Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this particular video, I am going to be teaching you how to make a Telegram mini app. Now, Telegram made some significant improvement on their system in the sense that today we can now integrate our website, our web application directly into Telegram, making it look native to Telegram. Now, this is one of the recent trends in technology that we as developers must need to understand. I am going to show you some of the examples of what a Telegram mini app is. So this is Dogger King. So I can just click to start and then click other food, and you can see I have this pop-up at the top here, and you can see it is just like I am trying to order a food directly in Telegram. And I'm going to add some food to cart, and it says view order, and these are my orders. I can just pay, and it gives me the details and then pay, and then you can input some of your details. I'm going to just select random things, save. Okay, phone number is required. Okay, save. Now let's go to our own system. I'm going to cancel this order. All right, so this is what Telegram mini app is. Now we're going to be using a simple HTML and CSS to do this. I'm going to delete everything I have here, as well as delete everything I have here. All right, so we are going to be making use of the shard UI, or sorry, the Desi UI. So Desi UI. Let's look up for Desi UI. All right, so let's use the how to use, and then we would be using it with the CDN since we are working directly on HTML, and we copy this, set up our HTML and paste the Desi UI. Let's see it on a live server. Now there is one thing I always like to do. Let's open this on a mobile simulator, because all the Telegram mini apps, they work as mobile applications. All right, so one more thing is that let's make sure that one more thing is to get the Telegram's mini app JavaScript connector. So this is it. I'll copy it. So this is the link, core.telegram.org/bots/web apps. So this is it. I'm just going to copy this. So once I copy that, take it here, and don't make sure that you paste it at the top before any other link there or any other script. It should run before any other script. So I can just even take it out from here and make sure that it is running before any other script. So that is one thing that you must do. All right, let's go back to the Desi UI, and we need to get some of the themes. So let's go to theme, and I want to use the dark theme. So sorry, the themes. So what I need to do is just to copy this data theme cupcake of a thing. Copy this, bring it into my project, and then inside the body I want it to be dark, and that's all. If I go to my mobile simulator and it refreshes, it should give me a dark theme. But if it didn't, we can come back to the Desi UI and look for it. So this is the dark theme, and this should give me dark theme. Okay, let me just copy dark and be sure that everything is working perfectly before I start. So this should be working. This should be working. So let's make sure that. But if this is not, I have an alternative. Let me put it inside of the HTML and see what I have here. Okay, so you can see I now have a dark theme. All right, so let's now have our splash screen. I'm going to just paste some code here. Don't bother yourself about it. It's just normal. I don't want to waste time on writing the classes. All right, so this is what I did. I had a CSS. I created my CSS, my own CSS with these things. Don't worry about the code. I am going to leave the source code on my GitHub repository so that you can fork it and try it out. Okay, so this is what this is my CSS, and then I have to link the CSS at the top, just above the Telegram script. Having done that, I brought it into this, and then I had the container with all the image for the logo, and then I have a background image from my CSS. So this is the background image, and the background image is supposed to be gotten from static /images /bg.p.thinkjpg. All right, so if this should refresh now, if the image does not appear, I made it to be a background color of black, which is this color, just to maintain a consistent design. And you can see it is very neat. Now this button here is, once you tap this button, it takes us to this home page, which is the home HTML, and you can see there is nothing there. So let me just add something so that you understand what we are talking about. So let's say H1 and we write home. Okay, if we save it, I'll come here and you can see this is home.html. Let's refresh, go back to the previous page. Okay, so let's refresh this page, and we have this, and if we click on this button, you can see it takes us to home, and this is exactly what we want. Okay, so having done this, one more thing that we need is that once we are taken to this home, we should see a place to perform all other tasks that we desire to do. So I am going to also paste the code. Just like I said, do not worry, because I'm going to leave the GitHub repository open for you to clone and use it. Okay, so let me do that. All right, I pasted this code. Let's now modify it. This is going to be telecoin home, and this is some bunch of CSS, and we need to bring in the Telegram CDN, or rather Telegram's script, which is this. Copy that, bring it here, and I can just keep it at the top or anywhere, but I would prefer to keep it at the top here so that I can easily communicate to Telegram. Now, having done this one more thing that I would need to do is to do a little customizing here. Telecoin, okay, and on this image, I would change this image. All right, no, not this image. This is the avatar image. This is the image that I would want to change. So I'm going to change it to static/images, and then I am going to use this image. Okay. And this is all. I don't want to do much on this video, so let's now proceed to the Telegram to do some other things. So on the Telegram, you are going to search for botfather. So you can see botfather is the one with a tick, a verified tick. So this is botfather. So you click on it, and when you click on it, you type start. Now when you type start, you have to create a new bot. So to create a new bot, you just type new bot. So all right, a new bot, how are you going to, what are you going to call it? Then you choose a name for the bot. So let me call it Telecoin. So I called it Telecoin. Then now choose a username for your bot, and the name must end in bot. So I'm going to choose the name as Telecoin_bot. This username has been taken, so let's check another one. Telecoin ng or telecoin ng bot. All right, now it has given me our API token. Now this API token is very important because this is the token that I will use to communicate with my bot. So I'm going to keep it safe. All right, so having created the bot, before anything, let me just copy this token and keep it safe. So let's open our Visual Studio Code and then look under the create a JavaScript file. So let me call it main.js, and then I am going to create a variable called token and assign it as this token. All right, so this is just to save this token for future. So let's go back to Telegram. Now the next thing is I want to create a new app. So I am going to go to the menu and then just type /new app, enter, and then what is a new app? Which bot will be offering this web app? So I am going to assign the bot that I just created to handle the mini apps, and this is telecoin ng bot. So I've selected it, creating a new web app for telecoin ng bot. So please enter a title for the web app. So I am going to enter a title. I will call it telecoin. For the web app, send. Please enter a short description. So this is a tutorial coin. Please upload a picture. So I don't want to upload a picture at the moment, but I can just do something. Just pick any picture of your choice. I just pick this one and then just give it a caption as telecoin. Send. Well, so one thing I would do is check this image extension is 640 by 360. So let's do that. 640 by 360. So right click on it and edit with photo paint, and under the editing I am going to just select to resize it and then pick the pixels. So I'm going to pick 640, right? 640 by 360. So 640 by 360. Just have to lock this 640 by 360, and this is it, and then save it. Okay, so now I can do the same thing. Now upload a demo GIF. I will just type empty because I don't have anything that I want to put there. at the moment. Then now please send me the web URL, the web app URL that will be opened when the user follows a web app direct link. Now this is an important aspect. You know that my website is still on the development process, so there are a lot of things that is going to, this is one thing that will hinder the development process, but this is not a hindrance. Let's do this. So we are going to go to vercel. Let's go to vercel. Vercel login. And on the vercel, I am going to log in. So as I am logging in, one thing that I must do is to is to initiate a GitHub repository. So I'm going to initialize a GitHub repository for this. So I am going to just call this Telecoin tutorial. I will commit and I will push to GitHub, and I'll push it as a public repository so that you all can access it. So I'll wait for it. Now as it is doing this, let's go to vercel. Now on the vercel, you create a new app. A new project. And now first thing you do is create an account with GitHub so that your GitHub repositories can easily be shown to you when you want to deploy your apps. It's very simple. It's a very simple process. So this is my GitHub repositories, and I want to deploy the Telecoin. So I am going to do import. Let's wait for it to deploy. So whatever thing that I have here is going to be pushed into the GitHub repository, and then from that GitHub repository, vercel is going to get everything from there. So you can see it sets up a project name with a repository name, and I can just click on deploy. It's just a very simple process. All right, vercel has deployed our project just as you can see here. Let's see it. So this is our link, the URL to our website, telecoin.vercel.app. So we can click on it and it takes us to this. So you can see this is basically our website, and this is how it looks. So that's a cool thing. So I'm going to copy the URL, and once I copy the URL, I'll come to Telegram and I'll paste the URL that it is requesting for, and I can just remove the last slash and then hit enter. Good. Now please choose a short name for your web app. Okay, so let's Telecoin. So that's the short name for our app. You can now use Telegram as the short name, Telecoin as the short name parameter value in both API. Your web app link is this, So this is our Telegram mini app. So we can really open this thing, this Telegram mini app URL. So you can see launch, and if we launch this, it's going to launch our Telegram mini app. You can see that the Telegram mini app has been launched, and there are options to reload, open bot, and all that. But if I click on start now, you will see it is going to take me to this place, and this is very simple, very easy to do. There are a lot of things to do with that. I have not integrated it to work with the backend and or syncing the data directly into Telegram. So there are a bunch of other things that you can do to make your Telegram app function effectively, or even expand the functionality of the capacity of your Telegram mini app. But I will stop this video here. If you are interested in learning more about Telegram mini app, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and use the comment section to tell me how interesting this particular video is. And if you are interested, tell me that you are interested so that I can make more video on this. Please subscribe, because your subscription encourages me to do more video. If you subscribe to this channel, it keeps encouraging me to do more videos. Please guys, make sure you subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you get notified. I thank you for listening to me and seeing this video. I will see you in another class. Thank you very much, and take care of yourself.